these are the ingredients you guys are gonna need for this video. So you're just gonna need some regular milk, whatever kind you guys like, maybe some festive sprinkles, some yummy pudding mixes. These are what I'm using, chocolate and vanilla, but you guys could of course do it to your liking. I'm just using some Oreo cookies that are regular, but you could use the mint ones if you're a fan of that. And also some mint extract and some green food coloring. You guys could also use Cool Whip and make other layers to this yummy pudding dessert. So those are all the ingredients So you guys are going to go ahead and follow your directions on how to make your own pudding. Mine says 3 cups of milk and blah blah blah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So first I'm going to add my 2 cups of milk because that's how much my measuring cup holds. Then I'm going to add in another cup and start adding in my mix. So I'm adding in my 3rd cup. So that's 3 cups of milk, and you guys are only going to add in a little bit at a time of your pudding mix because you don't want there to be too much and for there to be clumps. How I learned this is because my mom told me, so that's what you guys are going to do. Add a little bit at a time and get rid of the clumps. Go ahead and whisk it good. And sorry about the noise, it's kind of scratchy, so here's how it looks. So just go ahead, keep on adding a little bit, and just whisk it up until it gets to a lot more. So I'm just going ahead adding more and more and stirring and getting rid of the clumps so there won't be a lot of them. So just go ahead and repeat that process like I said, guys, until you guys get your pudding to a smooth consistency. Then we're just gonna leave it alone and let it thicken up. So here's how the pudding mix should look once it's done. It's said to whisk it for 2 minutes, and I'm just gonna leave it alone for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna pop it in the fridge. So hopefully your guys' mix looks like mine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat the same process for the vanilla mixture. So with the vanilla pudding, I'm just doing the same thing. And go ahead and get it to where you guys have to. So what we're going to do now is get the cookies and separate the filling from the cookie and put it in a bag or your food processor. So you guys could go ahead and smash them up into cookie crumbs. So that's what we're just going to do for some of our cookies. So I'm just going to get all the filling out and put it in a bowl. Then we could use the filling from the cookie for a part for our yummy pudding mixture. So go ahead and put these inside the bag or your food processor and crush them up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and smash these cookies. You guys want to just give them a little pat down with your rolling pin or whatever you're using. Then after they get that little pat, they look like that, then you guys could just go ahead and roll over it. And if you keep on doing this, it's the fastest way you could get it to your nice crushed up cookie mixture you want. So just go ahead and do that for as many cookies as you guys see fit. I'm just eyeballing it, so go ahead and do that. So since I already smashed mine up and I got some dirt from my Oreos, I have the filling, and the filling is so good, if you guys know what I mean. I really want to eat it, but I'm going to make it another layer to my yummy pudding dessert. So I'm going to smash it up a bit, but before you do that, go ahead, add some green food coloring or whatever you like. I'm just going to add some green sugar to just give it like a textured look of green. So you guys could go ahead, just play around with it. You could leave it white if you want as well. And just go ahead and mix it up, smash it. Don't let it be too, like big. And just have fun. So this is how it looks once I've taken it out of the fridge. It's been a little over 5 minutes. And now I'm going to transfer it into one of these, or just how much ever pudding you guys want. And I'm just going to add some green food coloring to get, different colors. So you guys could get like a darker green. I mean, not color shades, sorry. So you guys could get like different shades of green. And be sure to add enough, because if you're making 2 cups like I am, you want the shades to be the same. You don't want to have not enough pudding for the next cup. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So I added some drops of green in here, and I'm just going to mix the pudding up. So you guys just go ahead and put how much food coloring you guys want, and it'll come out nice and green like mine did. So just go ahead and make all your different shades of green. So you guys are just gonna first do it however you like, but I'm just gonna add some of the cookie crumbs to the bottom first. And you guys might want to put more than less, because once the pudding goes on top, I found out that it sinks and it doesn't look like there's a lot. So go ahead, add as much or as little as you like. You guys could probably use a spoon instead of using your hands because it's a little messy. So go ahead and put a decent amount of cookie crumbs at the bottom. So I did a first one, and that's just to show you guys how it looks, and I'm gonna go ahead and do mine to show you guys. So now I'm gonna add some of this light darkish kind of green. So you're gonna want to put it in the middle, the pudding, and let it fall to the sides. So be careful with it. So I'm just adding more of the green, keep it in the middle, and just let it go around. You guys don't want it to get messed up and the layers to fall and get messed up, so be careful with that. So that's how mine looks. Now I'm gonna add on my white layer. So I'm gonna take some of my white pudding that I have over here. Gonna add a spoon on in the middle. Stop, get out! So go ahead and use a napkin and clean the edges of it. Mine is just all messy, falling apart. And then a trick my mom told me that you guys could do is just get a fork or even a spoon, but you just do this to give it like a swirl look to make it a little bit more fancy. So I'm just going ahead and giving it that swirl look. Then next, I'm just going to add some rainbow sprinkles, since this is of course St. Patrick's Day. So I'm just going to add some of these sprinkles on my hand. So I got some on my hand right here, and I'm just going to sprinkle it like in a circle look, so it's like a pattern. And you guys could of course do this part however you guys like. So now I'm just gonna add on this like Oreo filling paste thing I made to the middle. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add on one of these golden rocks that I made for garnish. I just painted it with gold paint. And of course you guys aren't gonna eat this, it's just for the looks. So go ahead and place on whatever topping you're gonna have. And ta-da, you guys are done. So here's how you guys' yummy pudding cup should look once you're done. They're really yummy and tasty. You guys should definitely give this a try. And you guys could see all those layers I have, the chocolate, the different greens, and the yummy cookie crumbs. This is great for a party, friends and family, and it's just really good and yummy, so you guys should go check it out. And let's see how it tastes. Hello my tigers, so we're gonna see how these came out, and we're gonna try them right now. I hope they're good, and they probably should be, so let's try it. So of course if you guys put fake rocks like we did on ours, you're not going to eat that, you're going to take it off. And we're going to put it on a napkin. So go ahead and put it on there. Okay, so let's try it. It's really good and sweet. I think anyone would like this. This is a really great idea for a party. If you guys are having a St. Patrick's Day party or any type of party, you guys could of course change the ingredients, the colors of the pudding. It's just really good. So you guys should definitely give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see more cooking videos or holiday videos as well. And in the comment section below, let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see in the future. And if you haven't already, check out my Instagram. So you guys could use hashtag #MTTiger98 on your photo of like this if you make it, since I taught you guys how to make it, and other stuff that I teach you, so your picture could be an upcoming video. And it's just really cool for me to see the stuff that you guys actually made that I taught you. So Have a happy and safe St. Patrick's Day and wear green. Bye.